Have you ever wondered what our secret superpower is? It's not flying or invisibility. It's something we use every single day, often without even realizing it. It's our incredible ability to work together. From building skyscrapers to sending rovers to Mars, none of it would be possible without cooperation. But how did we, a species that started as small bands of hunter-gatherers, become the planet's ultimate team players? Let's take a journey back in time. Imagine the world tens of thousands of years ago. It was a tough place. Our early ancestors weren't the strongest or fastest animals out there. So, how did they survive and thrive? They learned to cooperate. Hunting a massive woolly mammoth was a dangerous, near impossible task for one person. But for a group, working together with a clear plan, it became possible. One group would distract the animal, another would corner it, and others would use their spears. This wasn't just about strength in numbers. It was about coordinated action. The reward? A massive amount of food that could feed the entire clan for weeks. This early teamwork was a game of survival, and we got very good at it. But cooperation wasn't just for hunting. It was for everything. It was about sharing food so that everyone ate, even those who weren't successful in the hunt that day. It was about taking turns on watch at night to protect the group from predators. It was about caring for the young and the sick. These weren't just nice things to do. They were essential survival strategies. Groups that were better at cooperating were more likely to survive, have more children, and pass on their cooperative behaviors. In a way, evolution itself selected for teamwork. So, what was the glue that held these early human teams together? Communication and trust. Language allowed us to share complex ideas, make plans, and learn from each other's mistakes. It let us say things like, "You go that way, I'll go this way, and we'll meet in the middle." But language is only half the story. The other half is trust. You had to trust that your hunting partner would have your back, that your neighbor would share their food if you shared yours. This trust was built through shared stories, rituals, and a common identity, the feeling that we're all in this together. This is where things like gossip came in handy. It helped people know who was trustworthy and who was a freeloader, strengthening the social bonds of the group. As our societies grew from small bands into villages, towns, and eventually massive cities, the scale of our cooperation exploded. We started farming, which required entire communities to work together to plant, irrigate, and harvest crops. We built granaries to store surplus food, a collective insurance policy against hard times. This led to specialization. Not everyone had to be a farmer or a hunter anymore. Some could become potters, builders, or leaders. This division of labor made our societies incredibly efficient and productive. We invented writing to keep track of trade and laws, creating common rules that allow millions of strangers to live and work together. We built shared myths, religions, and national identities, grand stories that united vast numbers of people towards common goals. That's a massive act of collective belief and cooperation. Today, we cooperate on a scale our ancestors could never have imagined. Scientists from different countries collaborate to cure diseases and explore space. The internet itself is a monumental testament to our ability to build and maintain a complex, cooperative system. Of course, we still face challenges. We compete, we have conflicts, and sometimes our cooperation breaks down. But the story of humanity is, at its core, the story of learning to work together in ever larger and more complex ways. It's our defining trait, our greatest invention, and the key to solving the biggest challenges we face in the future. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through human history, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more. See you next time.